To change the paper stock on the Versafire, you're going to start by hitting the physical paper setting button here. That's going to give you options for your 4 trays and select the one you'll be using. We'll go to tray 4 here. If you know what stock you're using, a blazer stock for production, you can look over on the sheet. You should be able to find the blazer gloss 100-pound cover, and from there it'll tell you to run it as a CC 100. If you don't know the exact brand, but you know that it's like an 80-pound cover somewhere in there, you can see if there's something close, like a blazer 80-pound cover, and run it as a CC 80, and chances are that'll work fairly well for you. What you really need to be mindful of is not only how thick it is, but also what's the size of it. If you tell the device to print a 13 by 19, but you load it with a 12 by 18, it's going to error out on you. So it's a matter of choosing that. You can choose that and then hit OK, and you're in good shape. That's ready to go now. If you don't know what stock it is, even have a clue what to set it on over here, we can go back into whatever tray that might be, and we can use this device to scan the paper. So we're going to look at the paper tray auto identification. We're going to engage that. We're going to take our stock and push it in here, and this is doing a few things. It's measuring the color of our paper, if it's just a white or is it going to be a black that will print white toner on. It's measuring the thickness of it. It's also measuring the finish. Is it coated, uncoated? And it's also measuring the texture. Is it smooth or does it have some valleys in it? So we're going to slowly pull that out, and it's going to say, based on this scanner, here's some papers that would potentially work for it. So when I look on the left, it gives me a percentage as how close of a match is it. And over here it'll give me the name, the size, and then the weight of it. So all of those weights match exactly, and the weight is one of the bigger issues that we try and hit for. So those are all similar. It would also then come down, well, if this was a 13 by 19, I'd probably just go with this one. Although it's a lower percentage of a match, that weight is still similar enough that I'd be comfortable to do it. So then it's a matter of making an informed decision based on what you think is going to work. Choose that, hit OK, and now you have that stock loaded. So when you're loading papers, it's a matter of getting the right, excuse me, getting the right weight, getting the right physical size of it to get it to run, but it also matters, is it coated, uncoated, smooth, because that's going to really affect the print quality. Just because the paper is going through the device doesn't mean it's printing as well as it can/should be.